Aha. All of a sudden, we're back to normal. How great is that? As soon as I start getting worried, all of a sudden, green, everything's green. No frames are getting dropped. And it looks like we'll be good to go at the top of the hour here. So that is my hope. Hopefully it stays that way. And we'll have a nice clean stream here. So it looks like Nightmare's been in here for, if he's still here, I don't know, but he's made the first comment per usual. Oust even came in a little earlier, so if you're still haven't quite popped out, Oust, welcome aboard. Thanks for at least coming in to say hi, even though you can't stick around. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're there more or less. You can hear me. Stream hasn't started, so there's no need to concentrate that much. Yeah, we'll hope it doesn't get too crazy up in the mountain pass, but I guess time will tell. We'll find out when we get there. Patrick! Good to see Floki around tonight, too. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hope everybody's having a good night. It's been okay. Been okay here. Busy, as lately I have been. But I did get another video out, so that's always good in between things. It's just hard to guarantee I really can't do it every day anymore. Hopefully we'll get back to that at some point. But at least we have these live streams to hold down the fort. And I'm cool with that. All right, looks like we have hit the top of the hour. Nightmare gave me his regular reminder, so we should kind of get moving over and get this thing going. There we go, it's popped up. Well, so what I did have a few moments ahead of time, so I lightened everybody's load and dropped off all the extra armor, so I actually have more carrying capacity than I've had in a while here, to be quite honest. So I just filled up the chest. I also took a moment. lae'zel had old armor.
Assume nothing.
That you can see her base armor she had here. We were able to upgrade her to armor class 17 armor that was laying around. And some gloves she didn't have. We upgraded her boots from her base boots, and we upgraded her weapon now. So she's way more powerful. We even gave her a ranged weapon that has bonuses compared to what you have. So lae'zel got a complete upgrade since she hasn't been out in a while. The only thing I didn't have was any rings with any magical powers laying around. So we'll keep our eye open for some rings for lae'zel. And this helmet may not be the best designed for lae'zel, but it definitely was an upgrade over what she had, which essentially was, well, nothing, unless I'm carrying it on somebody else when I did the switch. So there you go. At least she's quickly been upgraded before we take her out. So I just wanted to show you what I did off camera. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go over to lae'zel, sit her down out of the party. I'm going to go over here to Brenna Brightsong and see if she can make a few potions, because when I had our supplies open, you might have noticed a distinct lack of healing potions. So what I'll do is I'll sit down lae'zel temporarily, go get Brenna Brightsong, make a few potions. Maybe we'll get lucky, and maybe she'll get some duplicate potions there for us. So wait in camp, lae'zel.
Sure,
yeah, I'm sure. We'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed.
Okay. So let's go way over here and get Brenna. Make a few potions. If we're lucky, she's high enough level where we'll see an occasional duplicate potion being made by her. I know once we get her higher, we'll really have a great opportunity for her to start cranking out multiple potions and whatnots that she's able to do. So let's just have her join us up.
This vessel is
Yeah,
at
this
thy
vessel
disposal.
talks too
Do
slow,
what thou
so
wilt.
follow me.
This soul awaits.
Yes, await my command, but not too long. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick Brenna.
Well that ends.
We are going to go into this section. It looks like there's a lot of potential ingredients in here. So I'm just going to have her extract all ingredients. And that pretty much makes every suspension and whatnot that we can make. In fact, it says there might be one still left. Yeah, 10 new recipes. Yeah, so it didn't even do this one yet. So let's extract this one for her. For some reason, it wasn't automatic, but all the rest were automatic. And that's good. So now we should be able to make some of these. Hey, Gleaser, how you doing? I love you on Lurk Squad. Because if we do anything drastically bad, I know you'll quickly unlurk and make that point be known. So happy to have you back in there. No, I haven't. I did not try to sweet talk anybody else either. I had some time, but not as much time as I, originally planned to do some of those things. So I did not talk to anybody else yet. But one thing I wanted to look at and see, maybe we can get some extras. We can make some greater potions of healing. Two of us, I think myself and I think Astarion still had a greater potion, but Gale is distinctly out of potions, and so is Astarion. So I'm going to try making a couple of the greater potions of healing over here. And it says we could craft up to 4 of them, because we have enough of this Ashes of Balsam to do that. Let's just craft one at a time. And over here, you see Brenna Brightsong succeeded a medicine check. And I think that would mean that we just got an extra one. And sorry if I pop back out, but I kind of want to confirm that what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing. We'll go into her inventory, and indeed, we have 2 of them. So we got a duplicate, which is why the whole reason we built her up is to have the best chance possible, eventually when she gets even higher levels, of getting multiples of the potions that we make. So this is starting to pay off. Starting to pay off. We got lucky on our very first one. It doesn't happen every time, but the higher levels she gets, as she gains levels, the better chances she'll have of not missing out on making duplicate potions. And since we had luck on the very first try, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. Let's go back to our potions. And we'll try one more greater potion, and I'll keep a couple in reserve. If I don't need to do them all now, we'll save some of those for when she gets to even improve chances of making us multiple potions at a time. So we'll craft one more, and down here it says succeeded a medicine check, so we should have 2 more in our possession, so that's good. Yeah. Now we do need maybe a couple of these, and we can make 5 of these because they take something different. Rogue's Morsel. So we'll try a couple of these. This time she failed a medicine check, so we only made 1. Let's try another one. And she succeeded. So out of that effort, we should have 3 extra than what we had. Now the other thing I want to look at, Glorious Vaulting, Featherfall. Some of these we got already. Potion of Speed, I was thinking. Wouldn't it be nice to get some bonus uses of this for the team? Because I think I'm down to only one person I think has a Potion of Speed right now. So let's craft this one and hope we get some duplicates here. Yes, successful medicine check. I love it when it works. Yeah, there's the extra one. I think when we get that pop-up, that gives us an extra one or something. I don't know how to read this, but I just know when she's successful, we get extra potions. Antros! Thanks for dropping in. A few minutes late. We haven't got out yet. We're trying we're trying our luck at making multiple potions with Brenna Brightsong, and she's exceeded, I think she succeeded like 4 out of 5 of her medicine checks, so we're getting some extra spells. And that's all I'm going to push this now. I think what, 3 potions of speed, 4 potions of healing, greater healing. I think we got 3 of these, and we only tried a couple on each, so we got some good. Now, they've helped us out. I don't mind potions of speed. Now, I'm going to look at the elixirs and see if there's anything here that's interesting. Bark skin can be helpful to doesn't that up our armor class a little bit? Fire resistance, elixir of vigilance. There's one I've never used. Does a tadpole elixir somehow help our tadpole skills? There's a few here I've never used, so if you know what they do, kind of give me a hint, give me a clue. Alchemist fire, I think we still have a bunch of those. Web grenades, heartlight bomb, fungal bamboozler. I just like the name of that one. And we could actually make one, but you know. And then there's coatings, but I think we have a fair amount of drow poisons, basic potions out there. Maybe oil of accuracy. I don't know how many of those we have. But I think we've made the important ones for now, and we'll come back for the rest. So we'll keep her in the party while we go to bed. And then we'll come back over here, get us all Longstrider, and then we'll be good to go. So I can't think of anything else I want to do. I lightened... Oh, no, Brenna, you come back. I'm going to go to bed. You stay there.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, so let's auto-select. Take out the berries. Make sure there's no owl eggs, that kind of thing. You'd think the game might know. Maybe the game could be taught. Let's see, we need 8 more. There's 6. There's 5. There's 4. And there's 2 of them at 4. Brings us right there. And we'll take our full rest. Now, I don't... You'll see normally I don't use a lot of potions, but I like having them in my back pocket. Back pocket for when I get a little overwhelmed, which does happen sometimes. See if anything happens overnight here. Nothing. Looks like it was a quiet night. There we go. So let's go back to Brenna, and we'll have her go around and do her Strider. As a matter of fact, let's do this first. We got a bunch of these potions she made, and we need to just kind of throw them over by somebody. Like, we'll throw all these light ones to you, Gale, and we'll just put them with Gale for now, and then split them up later once we get lae'zel back in the team. To make sure everybody... I've got a greater one, but not everybody did, so it's nice to have a few backups for those emergency situations. So, Brenna, let's have you run around. Well, that's always our problem with things. We save them because, oh yeah, we'll need them more later, and then later comes, and then...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, stay there. Let's go have Brenna cast some Longstrider and get going. At least cast Longstrider on everybody who's going out. Now that Shadow Hearts, or as I'm being told to say, Shart, will not be going out today. No,
What
don't
can I do
talk
for
to
you?
him. I made a little mistake. Brenna.
No one stopped me yet.
Come back. Don't walk too far away.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, I tend to be a typical hoarder like that sometimes, Anthros. I have all this stuff and then I don't even... I always think... It's like the troll. It's like with the ogres. I I've ended up not calling them. We're going to move into Act 2 and I won't get to use them. At least during our live stream, we got to use them. But I actually technically have the horn right now and I could call them, but... Boy, that's one ugly mask I gave lae'zel, isn't it now? Then I think Gale's the last one I gotta hit. That's the thing about us hoarders sometimes. So sometimes we're so good at hoarding, we just never bother using them. At least I always at least have the good intention of using them, but you know, sometimes those things happen and we don't. Yeah, if we have a fight before we go to Act 2, because really we're just going to the mountain pass, and doesn't that eventually take us to Act 2? So if something comes up in the meantime, we'll call them in just for the fun of it. Even though I technically have used them, but because I had to replay that one section because of my quick load. So let me talk to her and have her sit down.
On my mind.
This vessel is
Yes,
at
thank
thy
you,
disposal.
vessel. I have no more
Do what
use.
thou wilt.
Yeah, return the vessel to my camp.
Thou art the master.
And now we can go get lae'zel, and then we can get moving up to her neck of the woods and
Swift as my feet can carry me.
see if her theories and hopes come to fruition.
Speak.
Yes, I will.
It is done.
That's a funny looking mask. It really, really is. Well, I don't know. Okay, the mountain pass, but don't you have to still do more at the mountain pass after you go past? Because I know in my early playing on my own, there's this one archway or bridge or something at the mountain pass that if you go past it, it warns you, no, Act 2 starts here. So there's only so much to do. And actually, maybe I don't know everything there is to do in the mountain pass. We'll find out. You know, I haven't talked to Halson in forever. I'm just going to see what he has to say.
You wish to speak?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm standing here. Let's just learn a little bit about him and let him know we've been into the Underdark and seen some things. So let's just chat with him a little bit, and then we'll get moving.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Do we dare tell him that we have that tadpole from his research office? So yeah, let's tell him we found the stronghold in the Underdark that he mentioned.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Okay, absolute. Yeah, well, we found lots of absolute followers, that's for sure. Danger. And are you sure that's really the best way to Moonrise? Because we're about to head to the mountain pass. I've heard that's possible.
I'm certain. The Underdark is dangerous, yes, but the alternative is suicide.
Okay.
Be patient and be thorough. The path will reveal itself in time.
And we have
It may prove
seen.
impossible to avoid the shadow curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Okay. Well, because we did find that elevator, so we do have a way via the Underdark that we know of to get up. I think it would take us to the Moonrise Towers. So anyway, if we do have to face the shadow curse, can it be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer
Oh,
before
we
I can
will,
put my
huh?
theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
So if we end up having to go the overground route, then perhaps he's good to join our party at that moment. So is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Okay. Let's see. At the celebration with the Tieflings... Well, I don't remember getting... I don't remember coming on to him. Did I come on to him at the party? Does anybody remember that? Was I so wasted at that party I can't remember coming on to him? Oh my, I know you... Hey, Mike! Glad you could pop in. Yeah, I remember Antros. You don't care for her. I like Karlak, but I'm playing a good playthrough and I love her bubbly bouncy self, so I put up with her. But I don't remember back in the party coming on to him. Let's see what he has to say about it. Or maybe it'll refresh my memory.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it.
I did?
In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
No doubt about it. Yeah, you'd have done the same? I don't even know what I did that he would do the same with. Maybe he's just trying to pretend I did something so he can turn this into that kind of situation. You'd have done the same?
But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Oh my God. He is, you're right. He's, yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, we're done. We learned what we needed to from Halsin for the moment. That was interesting. I tell you, I do not remember that little party after the Grove. I'm assuming that's the party we're all talking about. I don't remember talking to him and coming on to him back then, but you know, I forget things. So I don't think there's anyone else that looks like they need talking to. I think we're all ready to go. We all should have Longstrider now. That's the main thing we do. Shovel does not have to be recalled. He did not disappear overnight. So all those little things that we set on ourselves are basically set. And lae'zel, I haven't played with you in so long. I haven't locked this stuff into place or grown this. I guess you just haven't gained that much stuff yet. What can I say? By this time in the game, everybody's got so much crap, I expand those boxes. What can I say? That reminds me, though, we need to pass around potions before we get going. And down here, let's see, lae'zel, I'll give you a couple of these. Because you're a frontline fighter, so we'll give you some good potions. I'm a frontline fighter. Although Gale seems to be the one that gets hurt the most, if you want my opinion. So everybody's got a major potions, everybody's got a few minor potions, and that's split up as good as I can think right at the moment. So this is down here. She has access to everything she needs down here in her possession. Maybe what I can do is give her some things of water in case I need to douse some stuff or shoot a lightning spell and she can throw some water for us, whatever it might be. I don't know that I have much else. Yeah, let's give her a grease bottle just in case we need something like that. All these little tiny things, a void bulb. Maybe she can do something with it. All these things that I don't always think to use, but I like the idea of everybody having them. And we'll even give her some slime. What the heck? Now at least she has something in her inventory. And the one thing I have not checked with her is reactions. Yeah, she doesn't have much right now. Alright. Okay. Ah, Cazador. Yeah, we haven't. We've met nice Cazador in Act 1. I'm sure that'll come to a head at some point. Well, he wasn't all that nice, but I mean, he didn't really hurt us or anything. So let's gather the team. Let's get back on the road and let's go where we need to go. Actually, you know what we could do? Because if we leave camp, we're going back to where we were. What I want to do is just leave camp this way. And you know, I looked at this earlier, and we did not get the... I never saved the waypoint at the inn. So we're going to have to walk a little farther than I would have preferred to get to the path. The mountain pass. So I think is either Risen Road and or the Blighted Village are the two closest. We'll just go to the Blighted Village. We're going to have to walk either way. Yeah, we're going to have to walk either way to get there. And there's still goblins hanging out here.
The Zaith'isk, the purifier, to our heads.
Okay.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
lae'zel,
Quickly then.
we're going this way for you, so lead the way. Yeah, we met him up on the... he made an appearance. There's a hill prior to getting the Blighted Village. Outside of the... Between the Blighted Village and the... And the Goblin Camp, there's a hill you can climb. With not much up there, but that we found that little spider sack thing up there in a crevice. But he met us up there. You know whence I talk of? Anthros, that's where we met Cazador the first time. The first time he entered our lives. Pretending at first not to be a devil.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
What's that?
Okay.
I do so very
Now we did pass something. Oh, we found another mound that we didn't find before. And we've been over this way, I think. So lae'zel, go dig it up. Do you have a shovel? One of us does, so you should, yeah. As long as one of us has a shovel, she can dig. I used to have everybody carry a shovel till I realized, I think someone in the comments told me, not everybody... Oh, Raphael. Yeah, we met Raphael. We haven't met Cazador yet. Cazador is Astarian's guy. So, sorry, we did not meet Cazador yet. I got my names mixed up, my friend. I got my names mixed up.
That Zaith'isk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Nice thing about having lae'zel lead right at the moment. I figure we're going into her area, so I'd let her lead a little bit. We're getting to hear more jibber jabber from her since she hasn't been with... Yeah, I got you confused. I'm mixing up names left and right, so... But that's normal. Right, Matthew? I mean, Mike? Yeah, that's the kind of thing I do. But not once I really get to know somebody. But, you know, when I kind of peripherally know people... Oh, I was terrible at work parties. Oh, my God.
They cannot mature in the astral.
I've embarrassed myself many times at work
Welcomed once
functions.
I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Call everybody Klaus. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. So there's got to be a waypoint here. I'm going to look for it real quick. Because I know I've seen one around here before. I can't believe I just never walked over to it to find it. I don't think it's here, but maybe since I never walked through these doors, there's something over here we can find. Maybe there's another perception check over this way somewhere. Then again, maybe not. And the Alt key isn't really showing us much either. Oh, wait. We just got our perception check. And I think everybody failed it. Is there anyone else who...
Or rather, the absence
No, I'm wandering around trying to give any last chance. Oh, wait. And everybody officially now failed the perception check.
Should lack it, will it?
That was lovely. You know, I should have guidanced somebody, but I couldn't I wasn't sure who to put guidance on for the last perception check because I wasn't sure. It happened so fast I couldn't tell everybody that got the perception check. So, oh well. Let's check over here. Nightmare's gonna slap me around for not using guidance on a perception check once I had one. It could have helped us find whatever it was. But I think there's a waypoint somewhere over here. Yeah, all our alt keys. I haven't been finding anything with the alt key. Oh, except now we did. So yeah, we haven't come over here to this side, even though we've been here. In fact, there it is. So I didn't come out this way. I went straight back the way we came, or I did a fast travel. Yeah, I think from the Zentarim's hideout is where we left here. So I never came back out in front of the inn to hit this fast travel. So now we have it. Not that we're ever going to have to come back here again, but it makes me feel better that we've got it activated. Let's just step up here first. We got some autumn crocus over here. And this is the mountain pass area. We're already here. So we've got a bridge there. We've got, I think this is the archway that takes you into Act 2, if memory serves me from messing around with the game way back when. So, and we got that highlighted, a cragged rock. But nothing else over here. Nothing, no perception checks over here. So let's just get around to that structure over there. And, uh-oh. Journal updated. The Githyanki warrior.
My kin are near.
Let's just see what it says real quick. Journal updated. Githyanki warrior. A red dragon. So there's a red dragon somewhere near that just passed over us. I'm glad LWOTC saw it, because I actually did not. You're lagging? You're lagging because of what? It can't be this... I'm dropping no frames on my end, so I can't be the one lagging. Are you just tired because of work, Mike? If anyone runs off, chase them. Okay. Or how about we talk to her? Okay, we got a heavy chest there. Do we see anything else before we move in? Not really. So let's go talk to her. She would appear to be safe to talk to. Well, maybe I'll talk to her, just because LWOTC, if there's a red dragon in Githyanki around, maybe that'll freak her out. So why don't I talk to her?
So that's progress.
Since she's not Githyanki.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you,
Ooh.
Gresham.
Yeah, what's McGresham? Oh yeah, whatever you just called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. Now, I might have been concerned had I the slightest idea of who they were. And also, who are you exactly?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around.
We've got a
You
good
ought to do the
vantage
same.
point.
Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Oh, they're not... The lags aren't coming from my end. There's no show on anything of mine that we got any dropped frames. At the when I very first logged in, oh, it was my monitor, my stats page was going crazy, but now it's settled down back to normal. So let me know if it goes weird on your end. Hopefully it's just YouTube or local as far as things in your area, but right now I'm getting absolutely no lag whatsoever uploading on my end. So, seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead. Well, we can always try. Another person would not be a bad thing.
What? Just follow you around?
Oh, yeah.
I go my own way. Alone.
So I don't know. That comment to hers makes me feel like we'll see her somewhere down the road. I go alone. I go my way alone. So it makes it sound like we're gonna run into her later on, doesn't it?
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I think I want to come over to the ledge and try to get another indication of what's going on down there. Let me get this chest before I forget. Okay. We got some arrows. In fact, Astarion, why don't you go take those? Because you're my main arrow shooter. So let's have you take them. And then lae'zel, let's have you lead looking over the edge, since it looks like I saw some Githyanki down there.
An efficient path.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
Yep,
This
see?
is your last chance!
lae'zel with blonde
No,
hair.
Look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
So Githyanki can come in blonde also. I just haven't seen one like that before, so it looks bizarre. Oh my. Well, as we know from interactions with the lae'zel, they are not afraid to fight. But that was outright nasty.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find
Ooh.
the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Interesting.
Red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
It's like lae'zel's trying to disguise herself with that mask. So, a creche must be near. Come, my kin await. Well, the dragon just incinerated those soldiers. Surely you saw that. This can't be safe. Yeah. And we'll just go pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. I'm ready to say either of those. I'm just gonna say, hey, surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
So you say. Oh! Hey, this just... she just left us. Oh, man. Let's go. Item received. Backpack. Does that mean she gave us her backpack? What? We gotta get down there, I guess. Now is there a... How did she go to... Oh, this thing. So I can follow her down this way. She just left. She didn't say anything. She just left. Oh, there she is. That's her.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Nod to lae'zel. Go ahead. Or I can take over. Half-orc. I will be speaking on her behalf. Gith. That sounds... like they would take a front... I'm gonna nod to lae'zel. You just keep talking, girl. This is your party. You know these people.
lae'zel.
She approves.
lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Ah.
Somehow,
They're looking for it.
Afraid
That's what they're looking for.
to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay, we got we can persuade, mouth the silent command to lae'zel, play along. We can mouth the silent command to lae'zel, tell the truth. We can produce, just pull out the old artifact that we're looking for, I take it. Is this the one you're looking for? Or I have my own mandate. Time to die, Gith. Let's see if I can persuade lae'zel. Oh, is that what she used to do, Mike? Is just start a fight without us? Well, at least we have a chance. I'm glad I followed her right away. Maybe if I didn't find her right away, maybe that could have happened if I took too long to notice she was gone. I wonder if I would have noticed if I hadn't had her in charge to look over the edge. But it was pretty obvious with her being the one in charge that all of a sudden, chink, chink, it made all these noises that made me look around, and I saw. I'm going to try persuasion. Okay, we have a chance. I can add a bonus. So it's a +3 right now, so 7 or above. And then it's a definite 2, so that would mean 5 and above. Or I can do maybe more if I don't roll a 1. Yeah, the same or more as long as I don't roll a 1. So we'll try this one to make it more likely, maybe, that we'll pass this. Okay, we did. Oh, with flying colors. No, what mouse? Yeah. Mao the silent command. I speak with my eyes, Felipe. I have expressive eyes. So that is how I sent my hint to her. But you're right with the mask on. Yeah, mouth. Oh, that's funny.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a geisha.
How'd he figure this
By
out?
protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a geich wearing Githyanki.
I was busy talking to you guys. I did not notice how he figured it out. We gotta fight anyway.
Wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Oh, I thought it sounded like he was gonna fight us just now, but I guess the rest of them might fight us once he leaves? I was talking so much, I didn't get a good glimpse of that conversation. Oh yeah, we gotta fight the rest of them. Okay. Okay. So we do have to fight. I hope in giving me the backpack, she still has her weapon. So what have we got? We've got Astarion who can... This guy's going to be the first to move. And then we got Little Shovel. So then a couple more of them, then us, all 3 of us. So our big roll. So we gotta figure out how to do this. Who... Now Astarion, the good thing is Astarion is kind of back here, so he should be able... Yeah, he'll be able to probably do a sneak attack on somebody. Health-wise, we're looking at 76, 68. Oh, it's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be one frickin' tough battle. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, so that's them right in this little cluster that we got to fight. I'm nearby to go barreling into them. The rest of us, well, at least the ones that I want to be farther away are farther away. Now let's do a little of this and see who could be the toughest. She's got our very hurt. She looks dangerous. Githborn psionic weapon, Githyanki parry. She's got a lot of. She's good. She's good. Level 6, just like us. Just like us. Oh, they never let you fight the stupid dragon. Yeah, it feels like... well, to be quite honest, I think I'm grateful. Because I think we got our hands full here with these guys. So, let's see what we have to do. I definitely can probably... Well, we'll see. So she seems definitely powerful. Let's look at this person. No particular resistances or anything like that. She's more of a war caster. So getting... I think he has a weapon where if he got up for a sneak attack on this one, he puts out silence if he's successful. I think that's what his one weapon does. But I'm probably going to opt to keep Astarion at a distance just because, you know, his health is only 45 compared to theirs, 68. Yeah. Crossbow expert, so he's a range guy, psionic empowerment, and then this guy's a range guy too. 41, so that a little weaker at least on these, but the guys up, the two up front, the first two I looked at got some power. Yeah, we got some Gith on Gith going here. We got Gith on Gith going. And then I'll swoop in to help out. So I think I'll just have I feel like I need to change the camera angle all of a sudden, but I feel maybe we got some special, prevent them from gaining hit points. I got plenty of special arrows. And if they're standing close enough and we get a little splatter, maybe I try a special arrow. I don't know, can I sneak attack with a special arrow? Is that allowed? Because I think if I switch over to the special arrow, it won't become a sneak attack anymore. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, if I go here on this guy, but I got the best chance to hit here. Oh, the arrow, but they aren't really near the ditch yet. I don't think they're near enough to the edge where they'll go over the edge with that one arrow, the thunder arrow. Yeah, we got to get a little closer to the edge to get them thundered away. But this, well, I toggled sneak attack, so do that arrow and then go sneak attack. So does this knock them down? Oh, it just knocks them back. It doesn't say like it knocks them down like they're dazed or anything. So the only thing let's knock them down, spread them out a little bit maybe, huh? I don't think it does any extra damage. Oh, it does base damage here and then explodes on impact, pushing the... Let's try this and just blow 3 of them away. And let's click here to make sure it's sneak. Yeah, see, it's sneak. And I can do a sneak attack. Oh, it says I don't have advantage now. Maybe I never did. So let's do our thunder. Let's have fun with roaring thunder. And knock a bunch of them down so we can feel like we're doing something. Okay, I only knocked one of them down. Oh well, I guess that didn't accomplish exactly what I was hoping for. I guess Astarion at the moment You can't be seen, so I'm just gonna hide you right there.
Just like old times.
And now they're gonna go. Oh, I get to snare a missile. I like that. Oh, it still hit you. I guess I missed the arrow. And now I'm down. And our little pipsqueak here, we're going to engage. No, we can't even engage over here because I can't make it far enough unless we just dash and get you next to some folks. Yeah, he's holding a crossbow, so he shouldn't have an attack of opportunity, eh? So maybe we can get a free slash if I bring you here, and this one moves away from us. And unfortunately, I can't attack. Oh, I see. Okay, now they get to move twice. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, they're gonna wipe us out. And I didn't save. At least... Oh, action surge? Oh my lord! She missed every single one at least. Oh man. LWOTC? Or was that me? That's LWOTC, right? Yeah, this is me. So LWOTC is feeling it a little bit. Yeah, poor shovel. Yeah, on me, that was amazingly lucky. LWOTC is hurting just a little bit more. So, these are spent to empower Battlemaster maneuvers. I gotta refresh myself on LWOTC. So, Battlemaster maneuvers, are they after we do our initial attack? That we have a chance to use the superiority die, or do I have to recharge, or do I use it now before I fight? There's a question for you. So she has second wind as a bonus. That's good. We're gonna need to use that. And then we gotta decide who to attack. Unfortunately, this one's way far away. We're just lucky that she missed all her attacks. So I guess LWOTC has to keep this one busy, I guess we'll say. Oh, you do not use superiority points? Okay. Oh, no certain abilities use superiority. I don't know what that means, Mike. Oh, like none of these use it? Like cleave or prepare? Or none of these, like trip? Okay, anyway. Yeah, the archer was nasty. The archer was nasty. To Gale over here. That was nasty, so maybe I will just go against this one to lower their numbers and try to take the weakest ones out first. So, that's a full action. So she was able to do her transformation and attack 4 times. You know, I don't think I can do that. I can't do that. If I do that, that's my action, right? So I don't get to attack after that. Oh, for example, trip. Yeah, but I don't have... Oh, these over here. Trip attack. So they allow me... Oh, they empower these maneuvers so I can use them. So if I choose these maneuvers, that would use... I can use these maneuvers like 4 times is the way it makes it sound. Well, first of all, I'm going to heal. Then I'm going to run over and slash this thing like the dickens. So let's do that. Action surge immediately. Oh, there's the one I probably want to use. Or immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. but not a psionics jump action, because that shows that it uses a full action. Therefore, I wouldn't be able to attack after unless I did action surge. So just a regular jump over there. But that's my bonus action to heal. But if I jump over there, this guy, then I can't heal. Then lae'zel most definitely needs to heal. She's a less than half strength. I feel like I need to run over there as opposed to jump over there. Because I can reach this person by running. I feel like I need to use my bonus action to heal myself. Because this person's going to be running right after me and swing at me again. And that person moves next. Oh, I think this is who moves next. Yeah. So I'm going to heal myself first. Use my bonus action. Then I'm going to run over to this dude. And I'm probably going to use action surge. Yeah, because I can hit, although it's a crappy chance to hit. No wonder this one missed me so much. So I'm going to run over here to probably lacerate. I'm gonna run over here, then do bonus surge so I can swing at this person twice. That's what I'm thinking. Let's run. If I do bonus surge, I get an extra action. So let's do it. Oh, my passive toggle? How do I check it from here? That's just the reaction. I don't know how do you check my passive toggle from here. Oh, as far as if she misses, does she get a follow-up kind of thing? I don't know what the passive toggle is. The bottom. Oh, passive. Oh, thank you. So non-lethal attack or great weapons master all in. So, oh, yeah, that one is on and toggled because she has a two-handed great weapon. So there you go. So there you go. How do I go back to all? Right here? There we go. So it is, the great weapon is chosen. And so I'm going to do the action surge. Because I assume if I attack, then I can't go back and do the action surge. Oh, the great weapon. Oh, it reduces my chances to hit. So what you're saying is attack rolls take a -5 penalty, but their damage increases. Well, so maybe I don't need to have that advantage right now, is what you're saying. Since that hit chance is so low, so I can toggle that off. Thanks for teaching me a little something here. All of a sudden, it's 65 chance to hit. Much, much better. So now I feel like if we're going to do action surge, I'd rather action surge with that percent to hit. So let's do it. Damage-wise, my damage output, yeah, it's a little less damage output, but what the heck? Now, is there anything else I could try doing? If I miss, it does not spend superiority dice. But if I do hit, that's one of my dice. So I could do action surge, try a hit, and if that doesn't work... Yeah, if the attack was that low, they were using their great weapon thing. That really lowered their attack. I could try. That's ranged. That's melee. Ranged. There's melee, so I can try menacing to frighten them. Well, am I gonna frighten the Githyanki? But I could try tripping, which would be nice to knock this person down. So I'm gonna surge, take a swing, see if I hit, then try tripping. And then if I miss, I don't use the second superiority dice. Oh, I see. So it's better to use when they're already down. So, can I toggle the passive on? Let's say I attack and trip. And it works, and then they're down. I can then go back in the middle of the battle and turn the passive back on. It looks like I should be able to do that. The way this works. So we're going to give that a go. Yeah. So that means I'm going to do my action surge. I'm going to do trip first. And then if I can, for my second attack while it's down, if this all works. Yeah, we're doing the action surge. Okay, I'm going to try the trip. If it works, that's 2 of my dice that I've used this turn. And I missed. Well, I didn't use a dice for that. So that's one of my actions, unfortunately. Now I just got to try hitting. Yikes. Come on, lae'zel. Oh, lae'zel, you're hitting like that other Githyanki. God dang it. I'll stay next to this guy in case he tries. Maybe I'll get an attack of opportunity. Yeah, but then I don't get another attack, do I? Why do I still have another action? Oh, because this is not an act. When I do this, it's not an action. I get it. So I can do superiority dice whenever I want, as long as I have them. And it doesn't cost me an action. Got it. That's how this other one attacked me so much. Let's try tripping again. There we go. Now I bring out the heavy swing. Oh, this is awesome. You guys have taught me something I did not know. Make a tiny advertisement? What, that you're good at teaching me how to play? Something like that? Now I can turn the passive on. And I should be able to take my last swing and still have about the same chance, but if I do hit at the same chance, then I really put out the damage. Oh, come on, lae'zel. Oh, man. No, see, I got to do it again. It didn't count as an action when I used trip. And I've only used... So how did I get so many attacks? Oh, because I just do as lae'zel. I get so many attacks to begin with, although it only showed 2 actions here. Okay. Well, at least this person's down for next time they shoot. Maybe that'll help us. And I'm gonna keep myself standing here, even though... Because I can't run away far enough to get away from this attack anyway. I'm just gonna have to get attacked. And lae'zel, cross your fingers that you don't go down. Yeah, I love how you spelled that. The lazy aim. Lazy. I almost have to say it when it's spelled that way, slower. Lazy aim. And then, yeah, because I forgot, we haven't used her in so long that through the promotions, I missed that since we promoted so fast that we get extra actions just as her being, you know, the class that she is. So, okay, lae'zel is done. I'm not going to move her away. Bardic inspiration. Oh, because I have her holding the... No, I don't. She has some bardic skills. What can I say? You guys cracking me up. Okay, Gale, are you standing again? You're definitely hurt, and you'll want to heal yourself also. But I want to spend some actions with you, more than likely. And since these guys are tough and we've been missing a whole hell of a lot, I'm kind of leaning towards kind of leaning towards Magic Missile, to be quite honest. Level 3 version of Magic Missile, just pounding. Oh, look at how strong she is. Look how strong she is. And she's rallied. What does rallied do to her? Does that give her, does that help, or that just help? It obviously helps her. Are they all rallied? Yeah, they're all rallied. Well, she's not. So, let's mess with the rallied ones. Oh, the rallied ones have extra hit points, the extra 8 hit points. So that's going to take away. Or is there any kind of control them, put them to sleep kind of thingy-ningy? No, not at all. Now we got a witch bolt. Yeah, we got a lightning bolt, though. Oh, I'd hate to roll a minimum damage, but boy, I do like the potential of max damage on this one. The other thing is, though, if I kill with this, what's this? Ray of Fear? I have a feeling they're going to be hard to frighten. They would be very hard to frighten. And with so much of us standing so close, I don't want to fireball. And this doesn't do AoE. Wait. Hits all creatures in the line of eruption. Once again, I don't want to do those. I don't want to do those. I've got to limit my damage radius because we'll all get hit if I do. Oh, cast haste on my character. Oh, he's carrying all the potions of speed. Is that like casting haste, or do I have the actual spell? Haste. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened, gain an action, become faster, and gain +2 to the armor class, which probably would help me since I'm already going to be a target. My armor class isn't amazing. That would allow me to cast more than one spell, correct? Let's see. Gain an action, become faster, etc., and gain. So if I cast haste, it takes... That is my action. But this turn, at least, I would gain one more after that. Then there's also this potion. What does that do? Adds to the armor class, advantage on dexterity, and double your movement. Except you become lethargic and it doesn't last. This only lasts 3 turns, whereas haste lasts 10 turns as long as I don't lose my concentration. Oh, cast it on my character. I see. Yeah. And he hits a lot harder than Gale. Well, although Gale needs to heal, but maybe I have Gale haste or do the bonus action for speed, and then I can do... Oh, that just doubles movement. That doesn't help me do an extra action. So yeah, let's do haste over on me.
A little pick-me-up.
And let's heal ourselves. And at least I have one of the big bottles of potions. Why am I unable to heal myself right now? Because of being knocked down? Something happened to me when they hit me with whatever they hit me with, whatever arrow he used that is preventing me from healing myself. Aha. Drink to gain advantage on concentration saves. Maybe I just drink this potion if it allows me. Because it's a concentration spell on Commander Zigzag. Or, excuse me, he's not commander in this game. But, and it helps me maintain my concentration. Where's the invisibility? Speed, antidote, animal speaking, mind reading, animal speaking. No, like I said, he doesn't have invisibility potion, no. So I can't heal myself, I can't do anything like that, so maybe I drink a potion of Peerless Focus just so I can hold my concentration to keep that going as long, or help me that way. And I try running away. I don't know. Do I try running up high? Do I try running away? Run away, run away! I don't even know if I have any invisibility potions left. I might have one on somebody. I think I run them away. I don't have to stay so close once it's there. I just have to keep concentrating, eh? So I can run wherever I want. Or I can Misty Step somewhere. Well, I think maybe coming back here would break line of sight, so they can't shoot arrows at me. That's a good question on whether it breaks line of sight. Yeah, I could run out of sight. There's no red area up here, so I'm just gonna run them up to the high ground. And I can always run to the edge and cast spells down, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna run up here
In striking distance.
and then I should be out of sight as we checked here. Yeah, if they jump up and push me off, let's hope not. Yeah, this person doesn't phase up there. I'm going to try maintaining, since there's not much I can do up here. I'm going to try the potion of Peerless Focus just to help my concentration saves. So I don't lose the concentration, and since this spell could last 10 turns, I think it said, let's do that. Since I can't heal myself. And we're done. And hopefully I can survive to heal myself later.
Never a dull moment.
Now it's me. Now it's me. My time is here. Yeah, line of sight. Except in XCom, they don't throw people off buildings like they do in this game, eh? So this person's going to fight no matter what. Probably, I'm going to guess, go against lae'zel. Who's the best one for me to go against? Is it better to try taking multiple hits here, hoping I can take him out? 85 frickin' %. Maybe we try lowering their numbers? And I always feel like lowering the numbers is a good thing to do. And I'm not going to cast any guidance, or I don't even think I have bless. So I'm just going to start attacking. Yeah, but but in Phoenix Point I can shoot the pole away. I'm just going to do the guy close to me and start there. See if we can get some good whacks, some good powerful whacks in. Now, do I want... Let's see if we can even lacerate. Critical hit and smite away. And we just killed him in one blow. That's what's called an amazing hit! Now, we take our second attack right here. Oh, we need luck on this one. We did too well on the first one. Now we need some luck. And we got it. And I'm going to smite as hard as I have the ability to smite. For priority one on that one. Old Blondie. Oh, little Miss Blondie here is a little more wobbly on her feet. Blondes have more fun? No, not in this battle. Not in this battle. I'm going to try a pummel strike so I can see if I can daze her to finish this thing off. And I'm going to Divine Smite again! Those were some fun blows. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close in, so hopefully that limits her being able to move away, and maybe when Astarion goes, she'll be otherwise entertained, so therefore I can gain advantage if things work out. Hey, isn't that what I need to do? Oh, I wasted. I didn't need the luck. I don't understand that one pop-up then. Let's see where this one chooses. Yep. Uh-oh. Ouch. LWOTC could be going down soon. So you are hidden. Ooh, only 60%. Oh, we got 88 advantage there, though. So, as much as I might want to try hitting here, I don't like the odds of hitting here at 60% because we're too close. And I'm afraid if I move away... I wonder if I could sneak attack this way. Maybe that's a better way to try it. Oof. She saved. Well, why don't we take a vampire bite and do some hurt that way. Although you don't need any healing yet. And this offhand doesn't really do the damage. We only need frickin' 7, and I can't do frickin' 7. Unless I got the piercing max roll of 8. What are the odds of that? So I think we got to be happy and at least have a minuscule chance of a kill from the bite. 6! She's down to 1! She's down to 1! Oh, so close. Oh, so close. I thought the bite, it said 2d4, I thought, so I thought it could have done 8. But so I thought I had a chance if I read that right. So almost took it down. Almost. Oh. Now she's going to get a chance. Yeah, because Blondie comes up now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we can get lucky. We got a little shovel over here. We got a little shovel. Now, Astarion, if you needed to move away, yeah, she can't attack back to you. So at least if shovel misses, then we're gonna go with a shovel for the kill. No, it's only 45. Let's give it a go anyway. Got it! Shovel for the kill! That was huge! That was huge. That was huge. That was huge. Oh, that was a blast. Now, shovel, let's run interference down here. Get yourself noticed, because lae'zel only has 9 frickin' health left. And she's a little tied up right now. She's just a little tied up right now. So we're going to have to help her out. Now let's see where people are looking to. So I need to move you back over here. Well, let's get off of him. Let's end his turn. I don't think there's anything else he can do. Nope.
Let's have some carnage.
And then, oh, actually, shovel could have helped. Oh, no, that was as far as he could move. I take it back. So what I got to do now is I'm going to move you back over here, Astarion. Although you can't technically hide, but you're not in her line of sight now, so if she doesn't change her view, you'll sneak attack next time.
Yes, here.
Okay, and we can't hide, so you're now done. And now... Oh, this is the prone person gets to get back up now. coming up. But let's end. Can she do much? Oh, she's... Oh, no! Let's try see if you can catch the missile this time. Still got hit.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Oh my god. They got us. She did the same thing and got us down to nothing. Except Gale. This time you'll, after you do what you can to her. Now, where did she go? Oh, she's right there. Okay, she's right there. Now, she's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to help this person up there. Gale's going to have to fend for himself. Gale's the weakest of us, though. That's the only problem, is to push. He doesn't have a great chance to push. 35%. It's not. I would rather do this first. Let's go back to our main actions. I would rather missile her to hell. See, the thing is, I'm not going to kill her, though. 25, I could definitely weaken her down. But I'm going to magic missile her, and then I'm probably going to run back down so she can't push me off the edge. I don't think I have a Thunder Wave spell, unless I have it on a scroll. Do any of these do additional thunder damage? Yeah, I have lightning, but no thunder. None of these pound her away. Now I do have acid. Unfortunately, he does not have a thunder arrow equipped, or that would have been a great option for him. So I think I just magic missile the heck out of her. Run down here, at least take a big potion of healing, and then cross our fingers. Because if I run down to the base of the crag here, I don't think she has a good angle for a crossbow, at least. She'll have to phase move again. So I'm just going to do a magic missile. No, that's... Oh yeah, upcast. Decent damage, by the way. Decent damage. I wish in her weakened state I'd have an easier time to push her off. It's still only 35. I gotta because if I don't push her off, I'm dead. This way at least I have a chance to move. Yeah, let's run as far away as we can from this person too. Although, no, I'll just stay at the base, so I'm not, hopefully, in her line of sight, and she has a hard time seeing me. Not that she can't phase move again. Yeah, the ensnaring doesn't do anything, does it? Because she could still hit me standing there ensnared. She can still shoot at me. But then she kills me with the shot. Oh, what is she left with? She has more than 4, eh? Well, she's down to 7, so I can't kill her with that. And therefore, if I use this as my bonus action, I can't heal myself, and I have, guess what? Less hit points than her. I only have 1. So I feel... You don't think she can do 1 damage on me? No, she's got too much health. So I think I gotta do what I was gonna do, run away to fight another day. And then we give it a chance to heal. I gotta take one of those this is the free potion. Remember, we got a bonus potion? Well, he's drinking this potion didn't cost us anything. Let's do it. Yeah, you had that backwards. Gale had the one. Not that he has all that much health now at 15. He's still very fragile. But if I keep him here, she's got to do a phase move to try and get a line of, you know, to see me. I think I just put him right there. And then we'll just end.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now me, I hope I can hit as hard over here as I did before. Wouldn't that be a wondrous thing?
Cutting to the chase.
Well, my powerful divine smites are gone, but I'm hitting. And now, what do I want to try? I'm not doing any shots. Cleave really doesn't make sense. So I just do another basic attack. There's so many things here that I just... Yeah, none of these just... They're not my forte. So the way I do damage is here, is hitting again with another smite. Frightens your target, potentially. How frightened can these guys get, eh? I don't know. Oh. We're doing damage. This person's starting to wobble in their boots at 22 hit points, but they can still kill lae'zel coming up. Oh, they can still kill lae'zel before I could take her out. We did our damnedest. She's down to 22. Is there any healing? I still don't need to do any healing. I wish there was a way I could bump lae'zel to get her out of hold person. Yeah, not her concentration never broke. Hunter's Mark would give more damage next time since I don't need to heal. And there's not too many other peoples I'm probably going to attack. I have nothing to force an enemy to attack you and only you, giving them a I'm going to compel a duel and see if we can do that. And that way she wouldn't attack lae'zel. Know what I'm saying? Now where'd this other person go? Oh, she's the one that's up high. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to compel a duel, and that may keep her from attacking lae'zel, and then maybe I'll have another chance, and I have all my health at least. So let's duel. Ooh, it's not a good chance, though, but we're going to try. They saved, okay. It was a try. It was a try. Oh, that was good. Too bad I couldn't kill. So lae'zel did go down. You were found. But I think we'll be able to take this guy out. So there's no way you're hiding and doing a sneak attack unless I make you go invisible and then get a sneak attack that way. Shall I try it? Let's try it. Oh, I guess being invisible. I guess I didn't go invisible. Is that what it is? My invisibility failed? No. Oh, because I didn't click on myself. And it didn't work. I guess I should have moved away first. Offhand attack. And we'll just stay there, and hopefully by the time they get to attack next, they're dead. Okay, lae'zel, hang in there. Shovel's going here. Oh! He had his lucky hit. Now what's this one gonna do? Snare that missile. We're prone now. Oh, and Gale's down. Oh, baby. Ouch. This person's nasty. I need to finish this. So where am I? I'm still stuck on Shovel. I gotta end Shovel's turn, I guess. Ouch. How'd she get another attack on me when she shot Gale dead? Okay, this is important that I kill this thing right here, right now, or more of us are gonna die. And it looks like at least she has a good chance of surviving based on her rolls. It's like the game skipped. They're both having a good chance of surviving at the moment. Okay. Yeah, it skipped. Oh, I was lethargic. Oh, because he killed this, so therefore my haste disappeared. That's why. So I need a hit here, because there's not too many of us left standing, to be quite honest. I need a hit here. This person needs to go down. This is kind of important. What's this symbol? No, we're not doing that.
Ugh, time for some bloody work.
Oh! Damn it! Well, I need, I guess I'm gonna shield myself for a while, just since I'm gonna be one of the main people that gets attacked. I better give myself some extra armor. Gale's gonna be down at this rate. Oh, keep missing. Okay, now Gale. There you go. I don't need sneak attack. She's down. No, she... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say she looked like she was gonna get back up. Okay, so we got one left out there. And she's got 7 hit points. So, Astarion, where is this person? She's still way up there? Yeah, she's way up there. So, I don't know where to go. Well, if I'm just going to come in a little closer and see if she comes down.
This way.
Because I can't heal. I don't have anything I can do to heal. Now we got Shovel. I don't know what to do with him. Well, yes I do. Disappear. We'll kind of have you stand in between the two of us. To react on where she goes. But she can shoot arrows. So maybe I need to... I don't think he does have the dash skill. Yeah, she's just gonna rain down arrows from up above. Maybe I gotta rain arrow. The quickest way to get up there is to dash. But then that gives her more shots. So, she has height advantage. Yeah, big ol' advantage, but I gotta do this and then heal. Astarion will be able to get up there with Misty Step, so I need to keep her engaged like this, I guess, even if I miss. You know, even if I miss... Yeah, Gale's not safe. I gotta get her killed quickly. Because then I have Misty Step to get Astarion up there. Oh! The gods were on our side. The gods were on our side. That was a tough fight, my friends. That was a tough fight. I need to go over and pull lae'zel up.
Not how I wanted you.
I don't know if anybody's wearing those right now. Oh, it might be, who'd we take out of the party? Shadowheart might have had those. That's the problem, is when you're switching around party members, it's hard to remember to switch around stuff at the same time. Gale, where'd you go? Let's go pick you up, my friend. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. So, main melee, so like myself, I'm not sure what we're all wearing. So let's see who has what right now. I have the click heals one. I do have the click heals one. Gain speed and freedom of movement for a turn. So that will help me move faster as a bonus action and then still be able to attack. I see. I gotta remember that. Zigzag has a lot to remember. My head is full. Just temporarily, let's do a short rest. And Gales and lae'zel are not looking super rested here. Let's go check some bodies and hope. Okay, there's one back up, but we got some chests up here to check anyway. So let's come up here and check. Hope we get some good stuff. Yeah, being able to move faster, it basically is like dash on a bonus move, right, Mike? Is what it sounds like. Githyanki crossbow. Just as good as what I have equipped right now. Except the other one has saving throws involved with it too, so yeah. I'm gonna take all. Check these chests just in case while we're here. And then head back down. I want better loot than that. Sarth, what you got on ya? Here we go. Elixir of Giant, Hill Giant Strength. I've used that before. That's awesome. Potion of Invisibility, Sword of Justice. Now let's look at this sword. It's a... When wielded by a Githyanki, the weapon deals additional psychic damage. So, I think we'll take a look at what lae'zel's got now, but that may be what I need to put on her. So let's take it.
A Githyanki slate. Give it here.
Okay.
Tirsu markings. Could this be...
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to lae'zel. Your own body buzzes in resonance.
Wow.
A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge inside a temple within the mountain pass. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Zorru did not lie. We will soon reach a Githyanki Creche. It lies within an ancient temple at the mountain pass. Hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
Okay. So we received a Githyanki map. That's good to know. Now, I wonder, does it show, if I look at our regular map here, does it show where it would be? Reach the mountain pass, follow the Githyanki map. So I think when we go to the mountain pass, that takes us out of this first level. Does it not? Does it not? So, I think we've covered everything, though. Let's continue checking bodies. Another nice sword. Now these are just some flaming fist, folks, and I'm encumbered. So whatever we don't use, we'll take off before we head out because I don't want to walk this slow all the time. I'm really encumbered. I mean, really encumbered. So let's fix that. In fact, before I do, let's do it this way, because I want to choose lae'zel, then check those swords I picked up and see if any of them are better than what she has now. Githyanki longsword, the axe does better for her. The axe does more damage than a Githyanki longsword. That's what I wanted to compare. Now this Githyanki greatsword, however, does extra damage when dealt by lae'zel. And instead of 1 die 12 plus 4, this is 2 die 6 plus 5. So as fun as the great axe seems to be, I almost like it better there. 8 to 21 versus 6 to 22, because the minimum damage goes up barely. The fire damage only versus pests. Oh, plants, insects, or small creatures. Yeah. So actually, the Githyanki greatsword, it just is fitting for her to be wearing that. Now, I did pick up armor. I don't know that any of it will be better for her. No. So she has the best armor that I could have got her. So that answers my question. I'm going to lighten my load real quick. And we'll send that back to camp. Boom. I don't think I'm over encumbered anymore. No, I'm not. That was just some heavy crap that I picked up. And the backpack, I think it just has stuff in it. Foods? Oh no. Oh, this was lae'zel's backpack that she gave us? Yeah. That's what it is. So lae'zel, get all your crap back. That's what she dropped on us. That's what she dropped on us when she got all excited seeing her friends down below. That almost killed her, by the way. I don't have. I looked in my chest before we started the stream, and I looked at what everybody's carrying. The only thing I didn't do is in case someone like Shadowheart or Karlach or Will have magic armor that would be better for her. The answer is no. Because I checked our chest to make sure we didn't just send something back there too. Because none of these armor, this is more, yeah, it's more specialty stuff, so, yep. So I got a pouch here. I remember seeing that in the middle of the battle. Okay, we'll take it. Now, as far as I can tell, guys, I have to cross this bridge because, you know, we can't cross this one and there's no way over there. Unless I do Misty Step, but I don't know that it leads anywhere. Has anyone ever Misty Stepped over there? Is it worth sending someone over there? Oh, you don't like my helmet? Where it's up here somewhere. I forget where the toggle is. I know I've done it. Yada yada yada. I thought this might have been it. Armor set visibility. Yeah, well, that's in here. I don't want him to not wear it, but I could see toggling the mask off. Where do we go for that? Going so far, we just had a tough. It actually was a lot of fun, but it was a really tough fight for us against the Githyanki. I don't. Mike, unless somebody else can tell me where we toggle the helmets, I can't. I can't remember where we toggle the helmet view. I know we've done it before too. I just can't remember where it is. Because this is not it. There it is. Hide helmet during dialogues. There you go. Well, I don't mind the helmets, except this one's awkward. Yeah, it is kind of nice to see their expressions on their faces when they're talking. I'm not going to hide this one. Whoops. I'm not going to hide this one because it doesn't block his face, but all the rest block our faces. So, yeah, we'll hide them during dialogues on those masks that cover their faces while they're talking. Because they do have good animations on their face. So there you go. Got it. Mike is happy now. And it's true. They have some good animations. Signpost says, detour. What's across the bridge? Yeah. This is the detour. Okay. Is anybody fast, misty stepped over here? Is there anything to find over here? Doesn't look like it, just hovering my cursor around. So we won't waste our time. I guess, based on my understanding, we are done in Act 1. And because our health is so shitty, excuse my language, we're going to do our second rest. But maybe we just do a long rest? Or do I go into Act 2 and then do the long rest, just so we're into Act 2? Because I think when we come up to this gate, it gives me the warning.
Quickly then.
Let's see if I remembered accurately. Yeah, there it is, Mountain Pass. Even though this gives me the warning, and the map even says this is the way I have to go to get to it. So maybe that's changed, or we'll go to the creche if you say that. Well, look at let's read the warning that it gives us. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. So I'll tell you, that sure makes it sound like we can't come back to Act 1. So I do want to go there, but I'm just saying, anything else anybody feels we need to come back to? I don't think so. I think we've done everything. But I mean, I don't know. I think we've done a lot of good things. So I think it's time for us to move on. Oh, there's another entrance that leaves? Okay, yeah, well, let's do this. You're right. Good point, just in case. Let's just save. And I took away my F keys due to my problem a live stream or two ago. So I'm going to do the long version of a save. Here, everybody. Yeah, at least we have that option. So now let's move forward and head up to lae'zel's area. Well, yeah. I don't think I had any big active quests left. Not in this area. I hovered through them before. I just didn't have any. Unless I wanted to go back down and change my mind with glut, things like that I don't think mattered. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. When I made the thumbnail for this thing, I just searched online for Baldur's Gate 3, the mountain pass, and I got this beautiful picture for the thumbnail, and it was kind of this view here, except there were, those mountains in the background. This is just fabulous. The work they did on this. I mean, look, you just have to admire the way this looks. At least I think. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, we can look right here and see what it says. Travel through the mountain pass, personal quest, Druid's Grove. Yeah, so my quest journal is still there, as if it was Act 1, but as you can tell, there's nothing we missed, other than Avenge Glut's Circle. Yeah, we're pretty good down here, so I'm not feeling bad about moving on. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. And when I found this, still picture, when I found the still picture of this online, I said, "Oh man, that's beautiful. The waterfalls coming over the edge, the wispy clouds above the peaks, and all that stuff." This, well, I'm a mountain guy anyway. I love the ocean too, but I mean, I've always loved the mountains, in spite of my sometimes fear of heights that I've battled off and on in my life. Hey, Douglas! Off to shit, shower, and shave. Yeah, the 3 S's. That's and now instead of being the 4 S's, where you come back for the stream after you shit, shower, and shave, it could have been shit, shower, shave, and stream, don't you think? If you were to come back, but by then, oh yeah, you'll be pressed for time if you're going to do all that. So thanks for saying, thanks for saying goodbye. Yeah, gaming is a lot of art involved. There's nothing about, oh man, just look over the edge. Now I've been to the edge of cliffs like this, even more drastically straight down than this, overlooking Yosemite Valley. And this is just kind of the feeling. Now, Yosemite Valley is a little different without temples and whatnot. Githyanki Creche, in the distance, but you get that same kind of effect when you come up to the edge and it's just nothing below you until you get all the way down below, looking at the valley floor, straight down. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love the artwork here. I've done them all at the same time. This is Zigzag Zog streaming from his toilet. I can't imagine. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay, yeah, I guess, oh, we got a waypoint. We got a waypoint. There we go.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Okay. Yeah, how do I know I can trust your people after what we just went through? Yeah, that's my big question based on the ones here. I'm not just going to go, hey, let's go to the creche. After what I'm going to definitely say, how do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Yeah, well, I don't know if the way you ran off when we first saw your people in the distance makes me wonder about that statement. I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're to survive. Wait for me here. I'll return when I'm ready. Come, let's get to the... Well, we're going to the Creche because where else am I going to go on this mountain pass? So, although maybe I need to keep control for as long as I can and say, I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're to survive.
Very well.
There we go.
But promise me we will return before our chance is lost, else I make my way there alone.
All right, so I felt like I had to exert a little control over lae'zel at that moment. I felt like she was going to become the leader if I didn't say it that way. So, very well, we'll go to the Creche before we lose the chance.
Lead on, then.
Well, now that I'm talking to her, so about the dragon rider, or let's get some more background if she's willing.
Damn it all! A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Oh, she a little pissed, are we, lae'zel? Wasn't he acting on your queen's command? Yeah, reach out to comfort her. I have a feeling she'd tackle me. Persuasion, calm yourself, save your anger for your queen's enemies. This may rile her up by saying that. Given how badly that went, what do you plan to do next? Ah, now that's a tough choice, because I could see her reacting bad. Now, reaching out to comfort, that's just not what you would do to her. So, I guess I'm going to goad her a little and say, wasn't he acting on your queen's command?
Do not be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's favor. I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead, and I will offer his head to Vlaakith herself. A Creche is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay. Okay. So did I ever get that sigil? There we go. Now it's officially there. The Trielta Crags. We have a new map point to go to. So yeah, it does look like I could fast travel because they all highlight. So you're indeed correct, Mike. Even though we got the warning, apparently we aren't officially out of Chapter 1 or Act 1, whatever they're calling it. Ah, so you're saying I should have gone for the exotic romance, huh? I'm just kind of alting around as I turn around and look around. A lot of waylaid travel wagons along this path, you know? Oh, rogue's morsel, there we go.
That'll fit in my pack.
I had a feeling we got to have more stuff that's got to be around here, but what's up here? I'm just going to check this little side path.
Open up.
Because it looks like stuff could be up here, and I will not take the rotten cheese. Oh, that's what I just checked. And more rotten cheese. As much as I love cheese, I don't need to take any rotten cheese. Looks like a little dead end. Doesn't go too far. I'm going to take a peek up here. A lot of rotten food. Is there nothing but rotten food up here? Am I going to be disappointed by wasting our time up here? I have a feeling she's headstrong, and no matter what I say, no matter what I do, she's probably gonna do what she wants when we get there. I just have that sense about her. Oh, that takes us to the goblin camp. Okay, so that's all this is. Well, I'm not going to the goblin camp. I will check this civilian, though. Okay. So it looks like my side trip was not all that interesting here, guys. Alright, let's go back. We're almost getting to the top of the hour, so probably what I'll do is we'll move further along. Actually, before we go, let me do this, just in case we run into something on the quote-unquote monastery trail. We're at least full health. We do not quite have all our spells available.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
Gale still does, though. So yeah, let's push forward before we do a long rest. I have used all my smites and whatnot, though. So it would be good the way I can hit hard these days to get my smites back with a long rest. So let's come out through here. Now we can take the high. You take the high road. I'll take the low road. How does that song go? Oh, let's. No, Astarion, you got in the frickin' way. Oh, rotting chest will have rotting fruit. Yep. Let's move. Uh-oh, we got something ahead. Somehow. Uh-oh. Oh no. How do I have the ability to get myself into these kinds of things at the top of the hour? Right when our time limit is up. How do I manage to do these kinds of things? I just have a simple knack. No matter what the game is we're playing, I tend to have these things happen. And these guys look creepy scary. We got ghasts. Oh man, we got a lot of crap over here. And I don't have all my smites. That's why did I push ahead? Why did I push ahead? Why did I push ahead? We don't have our power all available with everybody. Oh. Well, let's take a look at these guys. Necrotic Veil. So, Deathly Miasma grants affected entity 20 temporary hit points. While the affected entity has temporary hit points, it is resistant to all damage except radiant damage and cannot be turned. Well, the only thing I can say, only radiant damage. And how do we get rid of this necrotic veil? Poison immune, all this, it gains all this from necrotic veil. And I have to learn how to... What do I gotta do to get rid of this guy? So the good thing is I have the right kind of attack that it said we needed on this guy, right? He's undead ward aura. So allied undead are within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. So we want to get rid of these guys first because this kind of a guy strengthens the other kind. So the kind of attacks I got to do on this guy is the radiant damage. Yeah, I have a weapon. I think that one sword. I hope I equipped it. I hope I equipped, because I took away the mallet, so I hope I put the radiant damage one in. I also have the ability on my person. Well, let me look here. This isn't radiant damage. It is. Always prepared. It's just regular slashing. The only good news is that I do have that spell. Yeah, I would say they're going to rush me. At least I do have, if I've chosen it. Oh, it's one of my... Isn't it a cantrip? Oh yeah, I have it over here. I do have radiant damage, but I have no spells left from that last attack. Oh, baby. So I won't be able to use it. And I don't think I have anybody at the moment who can do radiant damage. This ain't gonna go well, ladies and gentlemen. At least we saved before walking into the high pass. Because like I said, I'm the only one. Gale has plenty of spells, none of which apparently do radiant damage. I mean, nothing I could give him does radiant damage. Shadowheart needs to be with me right now, but she's not. And nobody else has radiant damage. So there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to him. If I'm reading things correctly, there's absolutely nothing I can do to him. Unless there's some secret magical way to remove the veil. But that doesn't seem. And these guys look like they're always just going to be near, because there's two of them. There's two of these guys. Yeah, 1, 2. The Death Shepherds. So we got the Necrotic Veil. Well, let's take a little vote here. Does anybody have a problem with me going back to the last save? The thing about going back to the last save, I will then be taking a long rest, and as we now know what's coming up ahead, I would switch out to Shadowheart, Shart herself, for this battle only, and then bring lae'zel back into it. I might even keep lae'zel here and just take Gale out of it for this upcoming battle. A little feedback for anybody who's left here who hasn't bailed because we're at our time limit. Let me know what you think. What would you prefer? Do you want to see me just fight it out with what we have available as if I walked into it? Because I'll do it either way. I'll do it either way. You don't remember a hard fight. Yeah, but you probably... It basically here says... all my attacks are going to be halved against this guy. So we'll try it. Now, can I save at this point since we're so late in the timer? Just save at this point and then we'll pick it up right here where we left off and fight this battle. Because I'm willing to give it a go. Because like it said, he's not immune to our attacks, but all our attacks will be halved. At least for a while, until we can find a way to get rid of the Necrotic Veil. Yeah, we have tools we can try. I'm just knowing this is going to be a long battle, and today I just don't know if I have the energy to do this battle. So I'm thinking, let's just save it here. I'll come back and try, and we'll always have the out of the last save. And because not much happened after that save. Totally, except for the talking stuff. So I'm gonna stop it at this point, and this is how we're gonna start it next time, mid-battle. I'm not in the habit of stopping mid-battle. You know me, I've fought past the 9 o'clock hour. I've lasted a whole hour. I just don't have the energy today because I got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. I'm retaking my driver's license test, so I don't want to be distracted and be up too late tonight. So there's my reasonings on my end, and there you go. Now you know one of the many things that have been taking up my time, practice tests for this upcoming exam. So I'm going to call it here at this point, because that's kind of a big deal for me, this test. Although it's not a big deal if you fail, because you can reschedule a week later and go right back. But I'd rather not have to do that if I don't want to. So I'm going to save it right here. And what we'll do with you guys is we'll just put up the rest of the schedule this week to end this thing out. Now, I will be back in time because this test I'm taking is early afternoon, like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So the live stream is still on for tomorrow. That's not a problem. But I think it's best that I just kind of, take a few more practice tests on my end, get to bed early, that kind of thing. So thank you all for your patience on this, and we're just going to save it at this point. And so everybody, I had fun today. That was a really tough battle, but what made it fun, it was my character was the one that shined. That big old galoot, he came through with some major hits, and that made it all worthwhile to me. So thanks everybody, Mike, Patrick, this guy. We had a lot of people. Anthros was chiming in. Nightmare was in there big time. Douglas even popped in with his SSS. You all know what that means. Still makes me laugh. And no, I will never ever broadcast from the shitter. And then, Felipe was in here a while back. If he's still here, thanks Felipe for dropping in and helping us out with some comments also. And anyone else I missed at this point, it was a long thing. I hope I didn't miss any. Oh, I think Oust dropped in to say hello. He couldn't stay at the very, very beginning. And I hope if I missed anybody, sorry about it. Anybody else that might have been in the back? Oh, Gleaser. He was saying he was a lurker in the background. So, thank you everybody. That was nice interactivity. You guys really helped out a lot, especially with some hilarious comments that y'all made. So thanks so much. Thanks so much. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Ciao everybody.